Testing, testing, 1, 2. Should be working now, I think. Testing, testing.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, there we go. I can see the audio moving, so it should be fine. Hopefully it's not distorted or anything. Welcome everyone. Hope you all doing absolutely superb. Yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting. Don't quite know how well or poorly we're going to do. Honda year is quite a difficult combination. Don't have a significant amount of practice. Yeah. Okay, you can hear everything perfect? Awesome. Welcome, Devin. How are you doing, Amy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us have a look and see. We need to adjust some pressures over here to get ready for quali. I'm hoping and praying that it's wet. Because the wood, I think, at least a bit better in the wet. But we'll have to kind of see how everything goes. So yeah. See what happens there. Fine. Do that. We have enough fuel and let's do some laps. Track is currently fast on 2020. What these boys are doing, if they are doing quali or race, I doubt it is race. Doing race, looks like. Yeah, let's see. How you doing though, Devin? Welcome to the gym. Everything's been all lacquer your side. But no worries this weekend, everything's been lacquer. It's gonna be so tough. Then Aston just went fastest. Oh. I'm not too sure how we're gonna do, not too sure. Oh, you trying the Pro Series race? Let's go. It's awesome. Which split are you in? Move out this guy's way. Which split are you in, Devin? And wishing you all the best, I mean. Just not your split. Yeah. Oh, don't stress. Don't worry. The splits are literally all about points, so it doesn't really matter. Third last time I checked. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it goes. Well. What did I want to ask? What car are you entering Pro Series with? Oh, Ashley, welcome to the stream, Amy. How you doing? Which car are you in for Pro Series? Oh, the Aston. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like there's potentially a chance of rain, so whether it's rain or not, you should have a really good chance. Go, JL, let's go, homie, let's go. Oh, JL, it's so disappointing when I was watching that race of yours. Oh, I got so depressed as soon as I saw that incident happen. Hopefully Indianapolis goes well for you, though. Go, Jazz, what's up? Welcome to the stream, homie. Seemed like the safest bet? Yeah, it definitely is. Aston Martin's absolutely incredible. Can't go wrong with that car. Cannot go wrong. Very, very stable. Fast in the dry, fast in the wet. Good on tires, good on fuel. Yeah, it's definitely a good choice. 17% according to what the weather website says. Okay, so only a 17% chance. Okay, it was weird because when I joined, it was full on rain. So I'm personally hoping that it does rain. I think I'll stand a better chance in the wet, just because I already have a setup in the wet. I mean, I have a setup for the dry and the race and everything sorted already, but I think in terms of adaptability, I'd be able to get closer to the pace in the wet than I would in the dry. I don't know how much everyone's practiced, but unfortunately, my own fault, haven't practiced a significant amount. But yeah, the setup feels great now. Yeah, I just need to kind of ride the hell out of it to get a really good lap going. Yeah, other than that, setup is saucy. Yeah, it definitely does look good over the bumps, 100%. Woo! Look at that. Making it take the bumps like it's like as if it's a hey, what you call it? A BM. Yo, Jordan. How you doing, homie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we waited till Monday to see you overspend? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Bentley NSX edition, exactly. Ah, yeah, Jordan, it's horrible. Shame, man. Sorry to hear that. So Monday is D-Day. We find who actually overspent. Very well, thanks. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, broke a bit early there. That's a shame, though. Like, load shedding's been so rough. You definitely need to get that inverter sorted, I mean. That might be too much. Ooh. Yeah, too much on entry. Surprisingly, didn't I? Yo, Mr. Minor, what's up? How you doing, homie? Ready to smoke everyone tonight? Looked like you were on some serious pace earlier, Mr. Minor. I'm sure you're ready to do something saucy. Supporting the big boss, lol. These guys are surely doing... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, my Goldman's definitely not doing race fuel. I'm just trying to get settled with the car again. .2 bomb the Goldman. God damn. That was not nearly as good as it should have been. I'm going to finish this lap and then we need to ensure that we get ready to join the actual lobby. As I said, I'm hoping for it to rain. I think I stand a better chance. Having like a bit of a potato at the moment. Please let me go. You are not on a lap. Come on, Bolts. Really? Come on. You're not on a lap. Like, we're not obviously chasing laps here, but like that is just clownish. Someone's obviously trying to get their pressures right, sort out, see what their pace is roughly looking like, and then you are blocking on your outlap. Let's see, pit stop. Okay, yeah. Seems fine. Gonna be rough, this is gonna be rough. I found a sweet spot, but the setup feels really good. Oh, that's awesome, Philip. Let's go. I have a feeling we're going to get some rain mid-race. That's what I don't hope for, Philip. I hope it either starts with rain or doesn't. Because as far as I remember, the Honda isn't so nice in terms of changeable conditions. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. But hopefully you're wrong, Philip. Hopefully you're wrong. Either one or the other. Don't have this mix because the Honda changeable conditions. No, thank you. Not keen as a jelly bean. Secretly, what is Gary Fullen doing? Fix that with, without. Guardian chose the Honda? What? What the hell? Yeah, looking at his middle sector, he's probably doing fuel, and I'm just not prepared at the moment. I'm driving like a Nachi. Support the big boss with a like, oh, thanks, JR. Thoroughly appreciated it, me. I'm a bit much of rain. Race flow, it's just been raining in these endurance series. You see now, but I love rain, Devon. So maybe I should just be like, yes, please, cool, thank you. I shall take that. I'll happily just take the rain. But yeah, for the moment we're just gonna wait out of the lobby. Let me just save what I have at the moment as 2020 quali. We have exact. What was it? We save it as LFM 2020 quali, so we have somewhat of the right pressures. LFM low. Okay, I'm spelling like an absolute clown. LFM 20. It's like, oh, LFM 2020. It's an old setup. God damn. Let's get ready to join the lobby. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Philip. You're a lot more excited than I am for Imola. I actually like Imola, to be honest, but I'm not that confident with the Honda at Imola. It's one of my, I'd say, like, of the combos I could do. Me driving Honda at Imola is a bit of a weak point at the moment. But the thing is, I chose the Honda because obviously I'm driving it quite a lot, and I think for the rest of the calendar season, it should be tops. It should be really, really good. So yeah, we might have to. Obviously, we'll see. Anything can happen. I know in the series itself you get 2 drop rounds, so potentially, who knows? This ends up being one of our drop rounds in terms of points, and then we have better rounds with the other calendar. BMW still OP at Imola. Funny enough, I think the Aston is about the same, if not slightly better than the BM at Imola. But BM is still good. It still can achieve 39s in the right hand. Same with Aston. Same 39s in the right hands. So yeah. Not too sure what the Merc and I know the Honda can achieve a low 40. Like a lower 40. I don't know or don't think it can achieve a 39 in the right hands. As far as I've seen or known. But yeah, as far as I know, the BM and the Aston are still quite good here. Not too sure about the Mercedes though. I don't know how good the Mercedes or how the Audi is at the moment, but yeah. Yeah, it rides the curbs very well. And the main thing about the Aston, even though it's a bit better from its boggy side, the chicanes don't. There's nowhere really on the track that makes the car bog, and you have to worry about it going and just struggling completely. So, yeah, that's at least a bit of a benefit. Pro Series, okay. Here we go. Yo, Ronnie, what's up? How you doing, Ami? Oh, it's wet. It is wet. Please. Please stay wet. I beg of you. It will help me so much. Please stay wet. I hope it stays wet. Please, please, please. Yo, Ronnie, what's up? Dry by me? Okay, well, you keep your dry. Let's hope it stays wet here. Yeah, day's been going very well so far, Ronnie. Day's definitely been going well. How you doing? Hopefully your day's been absolutely superb thus far. Yeah, it seems everyone's a bit like, oh, come on, the wet. So no one seems to be wanting to go out in terms of their runs. I see Fox has just left the pits right now, so let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed that it stays these conditions. It's a little rain at the moment, but it will be picking up, and it's 21-21. Oh, I'm sure you're also very happy about the rain. McCormack and those guys, all the Aston boys must be absolutely loving it. Let's see. I'm hoping... Obviously the track won't be as wet as it was earlier. So let's see. Hopefully. Oh, quali's going to be 8 o'clock at night. I might need to change my settings. Maybe. We'll kind of see where we stand. So I've done about 2 laps in the wet. Car didn't feel too bad. I'm not too sure what the pace was, as I did have a bit of a moment in the wet. So I still had a moment nonetheless. Yeah, we'll kind of see. It just kind of makes it better for me because I seem to naturally be a bit better in the wet driving than in dry, if that makes sense. So who knows, maybe. And then the wet also creates a lot more opportunities. So Imola seems to mostly have this reputation in the dry where not a lot happens, but in the wet, goddamn, literally anything and everything can happen. People just send and defend it. But I suppose it also depends on the people driving around you, because in AOR, if you look at that, sometimes it's absolutely mental. Small U's also in LFM Pro Series. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. It seems Pro Series has attracted a lot more people this time around. That's really cool. Obviously, we always want a lot of competition. But unfortunately, even some of the best drivers don't have enough kilos, and then they end up in a situation where they can't do split one. But yeah, nonetheless, it's cool to see lots of new faces doing Pro Series, and looking forward to more of a challenge. Not more of a challenge, not that I'm like the main guy, but yeah, it's always nice. Even those situations where, like in AOR, I qualified 29th, I thrive in that. Very, very happy. That just shows how tough the field is, and generally it's just going to make you better as a driver. Kilo was 30 shy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, that would have been very cool, mate. Oh, all the best, Ronnie. Hopefully the gym session goes very, very well. What are you doing today? Are you doing arms, chest, back, legs? What are you working on today, Abby? Okay, let's see. First up with this setup we have. Let's see how it goes. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah, that seems stable enough. And a bit of understeer there, okay. Jay's back there. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy that, I mean. Let's go. Weird, with the less wet, you got out the way at the wrong time. Did not expect that. But thank you, Lange. Share, my man. Maybe I took the rear springs. I took it 2 clicks away from earlier. Maybe 2 was too much. He's gonna dive through that corner. Oh, you also did back yesterday? You did back yesterday? Let's go. Back, boys. Boys, back down. Yo, boss, what's up? You in split 3? Oh, that's awesome. You in split 3 with one of the other guys in chat, Mr. Alice. Evan Alice, another South African friend of mine. All the best to you. Let's go. Hopefully it goes well. Obviously some practice stuff to see how good or terrible the setup is. Yeah, all the best to you, Amy. Hopefully wishing for a very clean and fruitful race for you. God damn, we are off. Okay, yeah, the 2-click decrease in the springs. Okay, there's a handsome chunk of time. The 2 clicks was a bit too much, I feel. Then we need to increase it by 1 again. He's letting me go. You guys just wonder what happened with the lights. My dad also watches my stream, so obviously felt the light. There wasn't enough light on me, so yeah. If anyone was wondering if there was a ghost that changed the lights or anything. Oh, too deep. Yo, Skull member, what's up? Come on the stream, man. Okay, that really does not feel too bad. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting smoked by the other Honda, so Smolio's got his set up and he's absolutely flying. Max there, okay. Okay. Give me a second, guys. You'll still be able to hear me. Didn't make any provision to wait. I can actually add a block. Pause quickly. I just want to change something in my setup. Let me go text. Let me go image. Add. Upload. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't block. I'm just gonna have this here quickly, boys. I don't know how much I need to block. I just want to check something quickly, boys. So I'm gonna save this. I have this already. I hope it's blocking. We'll kind of find out post VOD. I'm gonna make this a different one. I call this 2121. Who knows? Maybe you guys have just seen the setup. Maybe you haven't. We'll kind of just see. Let me actually go back to the thing. Did you guys see? Okay, it just covered perfectly. I'm looking at it now. Gotcha, boys. Gotcha. So let me go like this. Change back to that. And then... and now we delete this. I need to actually have like a setup screen of some sorts just so we can do it. Yeah, it's safe. Yeah, I saw you just wanted to draw sneaky. Skull member, sneaky. Oh my word. Very, very weird. Yeah. Thankfully everything is Gucci. Go performance mode again. Okay, so it is now currently, that's 10 minutes, so I'm sure we're going to switch to qualifying and it's still going to be wet. You go a lot less here. I'm such a good guy, I should get them for free. Even though you don't drive the Honda? Yeah, who knows, maybe that's an option. Will it stay wet? You see, now that's also an important question, actually. That is an important question. Let's see how this plays out. I'll stick to my AMG or Honda. Okay. Yeah, at some point, when my website does go live, Skull member, there will be AMG set up. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe you buy them, maybe you don't. Maybe you like them, maybe you don't. Who knows? We'll see as time goes by. Molia doing absolutely superb. Let's see where am I getting smoked. It's the last sector. 6 tenths in the last sector and 4 tenths in the middle. Absolutely unreal. Rain dance or dry dance? I'm hoping for a rain dance. I can't do the dry dance. That looks like the cha-cha or something. I don't know. You promise you'll buy them to support? Oh, thanks. Let's go! It's wet, boys! Go! Go! Decrease the brake bias just 1 click. Rain dance worked. I told you. It was the dance. Definitely the dance. I can't see shit. Let me I think this is Fox or Boothby. Okay, let them go. I knew it would pay off. Thanks, Jar. You're the man. Yeah, we really appreciate that Skull member. That'd be really cool. Down split 4. Got some grinding to do. Okay. It's not too bad, I suppose. Seems even wetter. Okay, predictions, guys. Where do you think we're going to qualify? I'm going to guess 18th. This is flying here. Balanowski! Top 15? Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it if it's top 15. Balanowski must be loving it. The Porsche in the wet at Imola is a weapon. The Porsche, should I say. Should I add? You want to go? Just go. I can see you want to go. Like there's no point. Damn, people are sending it. Oh, thank you, Skull member. Thoroughly appreciate it. Look at Malinowski just sending it. Why? Why? And now everyone needs to slow down. Scared sometimes the Honda ends up stalling at these slow speeds.
Slow car.
Look how bad this is, but come on. This is so bad.
There's a slow car.
Might as well go because I don't think I'm gonna catch Malinowski. Snail face, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See how we roll, boys. You find brake markers as well. And that's too deep. Okay, first up, going to be terrible. Okay, so that braking point, it is definitely a lot wetter. So we should have gone a little bit up with the pressures instead of down. So we went kind of the opposite direction. Woo! That curve is a tire killer. Car killer as well, seemingly. Yeah, it's weird. It's difficult how with different amounts of water on the track, the setup can either become better or worse. Yo, Addition, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rest of the lap doesn't seem too bad, unless I'm tripping. The rest of the lap really did not seem that bad. I mean, I'm keeping the same delta as Malinowski through that whole last section. 2.9, so we've lost 1. Hi, Luke Rainguard. Yo, Porsche, what's up? Yeah, we'll have to see about that. We'll see how everything rolls. P10 at the moment, but people will still come to do their laps. Let's see, we need to brake a lot earlier here. Much better in terms of time. Yeah, I'll take that 1 second. I'll take it. .1? Yeah, I'll take that. much are we off at the moment? 1.3, god damn. I don't know if it's track evolution or do we actually have a shot at the moment. I say then and I slightly go wide. Should that slightly. No! Oh, that small little snap, I think cost us 2.5 tenths. Damn it. Oh, we lost 2.5 tenths there. Oh damn, like it doesn't matter, people are flying. Slight track evolution it seems. At this point it's looking like whoever's going to come across the line first is going to get it. I mean last, I meant. Oh! I don't know how that wasn't an invalidation, I'll take it though. They didn't have that awkward slide though. Still struggled a little bit to accelerate on the curb. It's not as good as the previous one. I know where half a second's going to put us. We're going to have to get some fuel and start doing some more laps. P11 much better than I expected for the moment. Let's see, everyone will definitely still improve. We're about 7 tenths off, as I said, much better than I would have ever expected. McCormack leading, I think, with Malinowski following very close, or Malinowski leading rather than McCormack leading very close. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yo, Alex, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Mammy. Veronica, are you gonna let me go? Let me just let you go, because you clearly are not knowing what is going on at the moment. Let me let this car go. Last thing you want to do is make enemies and screw people on their quali laps. That Porsche head, I mean that Audi head looks so loose. It's so fun these laps, the tyres can get nice and warm, nicely heated, and ready for the next run. How you doing there, Alex? Welcome, welcome. How did that Porsche not die? Beyond me. E12 at the moment. Definitely a lot of time to gain through the chicane if I get it right. About 4.5 minutes left, but 3 laps. So 2.1 seconds ahead. I doubt they'll catch that. So we should be clear for the next 1.8 actually. Should be clear for the next 3 laps or so. Yeah, hopefully, Alex, hopefully. We'll try our best. A bit of a slide through there. Had to lift. That was done quite poorly. Your guess is 6th. Damn. I'd love to be 6th. Oh, too much curb. So we're gonna have to abandon this lap. But that the guy behind doesn't end up catching. Tire pressure still getting up to scratch, so we should be fine. Still so close. I don't think there's that much track evolution happening at the moment. We'll have to just see. Stop reading chat on Collie. Yeah, we can read it for the moment while we on our out lap. All these smaller slides is maybe just putting a little bit of extra PSIs on my tires, which is kind of what is needed at the moment. I had to kind of go. Yeah, Mr. Price behind was on a lap and I was going to get screwed. So hopefully Boothby's quite a bit faster than me, yeah? Otherwise I'm going to catch him during the lap. Ooh, I'll take that. No. No. Too wide in there. We had such a good T1. We'll let him go. We have one more lap, boys. One more lap. Yo, Geert, how are you doing? Doing very well, thank you. So we know there's some time there. There's a gap drop, only a 10, so it's not like in general the track has gotten a bit better. So funny, the guys in front of me that I'm chasing in terms of this lap is where we're starting in terms of position. Easy top 10. I wish, good. Drop slightly back. I want the car to unnecessarily understeer. Okay, last lap, here we go. E16 for the moment. If we can put the lap together. Oh, we hit that curve hard. And in first initial curve it was mental. Good gain on the exit. But then I wanted to go. 1.5 tenths loss, and we were 1.5 up earlier. Damn it. If we can make it up. Need a B section for you. Oh. That is it, unfortunately. Woo! Damn it, man. I think we at best had about maybe 2 tenths, which would have kind of put us P12 or so. Loving the t-shirt? Oh, thanks, Sean. Thoroughly appreciate it, Dummy. And this lobby's like as stacked as what's in him was. AOR. It's crazy because AOR is obviously like people hot stinting and go, 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 go. Whereas this is kind of this is based on ELO, so it's surprising that it's that competitive with ELO. Yeah, Philip is doing very well. And Smolio takes pole in the Honda. That was 1.2 off the other Honda. Damn, boy. Audio 4 tenths off. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The problem is the setup is quite stable, but there's certain sections where it feels too loose, but then there's other sections where it feels too understeery. So I think it's definitely usable by anyone and everyone, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it's starting wet and then it gets drier at the end. Something I don't want. Is the wet setup and the dry setup are two completely different setups. So, I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see. Obviously, we're hoping and wishing for the best. Let's look at the sectors. Yeah, it's once again just the middle and the last where I get absolutely butchered. 0.2, 6 tenths there, and 6 tenths in the last sector. Mental. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, what's a tough cookie, Philip? Quali or what tires to choose? Look at how close all these times were, goddamn. Strat, oh yeah, I'm almost positive you kind of have to start with wets. Because if you start with dries on how much water's on the track at the moment, it doesn't even seem like there's that much water if I'm completely honest. That's a scary part. I mean, it's still going to be raining 4 dots for quite a bit. So the problem is, if you go dry tires, you'll absolutely die here, and your dries will be dead. Plus, it is quite late at night, so it shouldn't dry up that quickly because there's not really any sun. So I don't know. It's gonna be tricky, I suppose. Main thing is I don't have any dry pressures. That's the real issue. So 21. That one's all understeer. We might actually just try that one. So this was for 23 LFM 2020. Was that in the quali? Quali, I think. So let's get dry pressures. So 5041. Dry. 50 minutes, I don't even know how much fuel. 5 0 4 1. All the best to you as well, Philip. All the best, Amy. Dry. Okay, so LFM races are 25 minutes. 25-minute races, you need roughly 45 liters. Let's say 50 liters. So 50 liters for 25 minutes. That's 10 liters for every 5 minutes. 120,
30 seconds.
I think. An hour goes 60 and 60 and
20 seconds.
Make sure I'm on wet.
10 seconds.
AMR using 108 for... Yeah, then we should be... Then we can maybe go like
Stay single file.
60 and 50. I'll use my head work out the calculations as the race goes through, because I think everyone's going to have to change to dry tires anyway. They're going to kind of eke out the wets as much as possible, so that we can transition over to that dry phase. So yeah, but the AMR uses quite a bit less than the Honda. So if the AMR was using 108, the Honda would use like 112, 113. So the 60-60 option might not be bad at the moment, but in the wet you always end up using quite a bit. Even if I go 60-60, it should be completely fine. Oh, thanks again, thoroughly appreciate it. Just gonna try and see if we can get these wets up to pressure. Should have actually gone lower with the wets. Should have gone lower in terms of PSIs with the wets, so that when the track eventually dries out, we'll be a bit better off than everyone else, if that makes sense. But then we'd struggle a bit more in the actual conditions. Yeah, I don't know. So many different things that can happen in these races. What you choose to do. Let's go, Nate. Let's go. Let's go, boys. How is this? Weird. Shake and bake! Watch him up. Thank you so much for those YouTube subs, guys. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And if you want to, you can become a channel member. You can also, obviously, all the links in the description. You can check out various things such as my Twitter, Discord, Patreon, where I sell all my setups, etc, etc. So yeah, nonetheless, appreciate the support. Anyone that's even just chilling here, watching, commentating, talking, really appreciate it. Seatbelts on, yeah, this is going to be a bumpy ride. And hopefully it's not a bumpy ride for the reason of me smashing into people. Or me getting smashed into. The one bad statistic is almost always when Foch and I start next to each other, there's an accident between him and I. So hopefully that statistic doesn't continue. See, very stacked grid. Let's go. LFM Pro Series Round 1, start of the Season 8. Let's get this underway, boys. Let's go. We need some good karma, we need some good luck, and we need some saucy action. Oh my god, I drive through already. Oh, this is scary. Someone's diving. Oh, someone got hit from behind. Went super deep, hopefully. Don't collect anyone on the exit. Woo! No! I had a bit of a spin and then someone hit me. No. That's unfortunate. Such a great start to shambles. But it's the wet, anything can happen. And can happen, will happen. Yeah, this Ferrari's so slow, yeah. That is 15 seconds of damage. What an absolute joke.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Because it's the wet and everyone's still on top of each other, we can maybe still make up positions, but people are definitely going to have accidents and just miss their braking zones. Oh, that's unfortunate. Smolio, that was on pole. Literally, he was the DT driver. Shame, man. That's horrible. You're gonna... Don't move under brakes like that, please. You're gonna put me on the curb. And if you put me on the curb, that means you and I both die. Try to avoid that, my man. The thing that people sometimes do in the wet, which is like, you're really gonna take that risk, is push people off track. So when you push people off track in the wet, they can so easily end up on the curb, lose the rear. Like there I was trying to go around the outside of everyone, and yeah, that obviously didn't end up working out. Yo, Draw, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Mammy. Parties, yeah, let's go. Someone just died behind me. Oh, that's going to be tough. Got no straight line speed because of the damage. I have to look at it after the race and see exactly what happened. Because I knew that it was difficult for me to get back on track. It was going to be difficult for me to get back on track. But I felt that someone obviously hit me as I rejoined. We'll have a look and see if it was my fault. But it's in the past. It's happened. Let's see what we can do from here. Everyone's still glued onto one another. It's definitely going to be difficult to overtake. So it's like 2-3 wide there. That's going to probably result in an accident. Wanted to have a look up the inside there. He reacted quite late, so I didn't know how that was going to receive. Slot in behind the Porsche. Let's go around the Porsche. This is not going to end well. Gonna get completely shoved off track on time. Okay, some good clean racing. Very happy with that. Thank God that Ferrari didn't collect me there. I was gonna be so pissed. Oh, Price got the DT at the start. But no straight line speed. This back that I'm in at the moment is kind of falling away from the rest of the field. Someone along here is holding everyone up. We can't dive into the pits due to the fact that obviously the track's still wet. The track will more than likely be dry at the end. We might make some risks. As long as the track stays wet, I'm more than happy with that. More than happy. So I don't think the damage, the 15 seconds of damage on my car will be as evident in the wet as it will be in the dry. So yeah, longer the wet, better I suppose. The problem is the Honda is so much faster than the Porsche once you get going, and it just seems like I don't make any inroads on the Porsche in terms of closing distance because of the damage. We might have to potentially stay super close here and just absolutely send it. Good exit. Track acclimatization is definitely going up, getting better and better and better. The Porsche can just brake so late. We got him. Beautiful. You know, feeling the pressure and went a little bit wide. Now look at this group. I think it's a BM. There's a BM in this group somewhere that's screwing us. I don't know if it's Soldato or one of the other guys, but the BM somewhere here that's holding everyone up. As you see, our group in general is just disappearing away from that front group. There's just no pace to match them. But it's fine, we're in the group, we'll make the best of it. Try and get slowly but surely to the front of the group. I don't know how we managed to do that, but A-okay with me. Yeah, exactly. Keep up the pressure. There's a diving Porsche there. Beautiful racing there. Good clean from everyone. Worked quite well, and we got ahead of the Aston. Let's go. Go, boys. All we need is some patience. A little bit of patience will go a long way. There's probably going to be an accident up ahead. We'll try and see if we can put ourselves in a good position to take advantage from it. Or let's focus on the exit, and they're probably going to hit each other once again. Surprisingly don't. Ferrari's all over the road. Let's go for the cutback. Worked to a beaut. Tried to prioritize the exit. Didn't get it as good as I want, but overall he managed to be in a crippling position there. Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. Another one. What's happened to McCormack? McCormack's directly ahead of me. Must have been involved in some massive incident. mean, I both dropped quite a lot of positions. Him more than me. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay, so let's see. This Audi looks like he's already putting some pressure on McCormack. So I don't know if McCormack's car is broken or what's happening. If his car is broken, he's surely suffering from straight line speed loss. This Audi might challenge him here, so we need to ensure we get a really good exit because this Audi definitely looks like it's coming through here and now. Oh, McCormack goes to the outside line. Is he conceding the position though? Is he conceding that position? It looks like it, but he's focusing on the exit. The Audi goes wide. Oh my god. How are we not dead? Okay, cool. We'll take that. We'll take that position. Smart work there by McCormack. He ended up screwing the Audi, making him outbrake himself. Good job there. Flashing his lights. Oh, that was mental. That was absolutely crazy. Oh, where's he gonna go?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here we go! No idea why his headset's on. No idea. We got through, that's all that matters, boys, let's go! Okay, now in some clean air. We see the BM up ahead doing high 48, so we'll kind of see what we can do in terms of pace in comparison to that. Just in general, the pace of everyone is very much increasing, so we'll see where we stack in comparison to pace and see if we can slowly but surely catch the scoop up ahead. But yeah, as I mentioned, I really wanted to stay as wet as possible for the longest period of time because the wet doesn't show that we have 15 seconds as badly as the dry would, if that makes sense. So the dry would be losing a lot more in comparison net wise to everyone else, whereas the wet doesn't really, at least in my opinion, show it off that much that, oh, he's got damage. If that makes sense. It looks like we're already in the low 49s, depending on how the chicane goes. We could be at least matching the guy up ahead. That was a bit iffy. The troublesome exit, but decent entry. So we just need to focus on the exit a little bit better. On this, on wet driving and Imola in general, exits are thoroughly important. Very much a focus, indeed. Focus on those exits, boys. I actually noticed during the braking zone that my car seems to start flashing. So there's definitely some damage. There's 3 BMs ahead of me. It's going to be interesting to see if I can catch him. Ooh, that's late. I was not paying attention. Somehow it worked out. Okay, we net green. We net green. I'm happy with that. I was like, okay, buddy, we're not making that braking zone. We are not making that braking zone. You can see, even it's getting to that point where even mistakes are kind of leaving me in a net equal position because the track's getting better and better and better. 4 dots of rain have kind of stopped now, and it's light rain instead of medium to heavy rain at the moment. So yeah, now as the light rain kind of springs upon the track, I think the amount of cars, the 35 cars, will clean up the track in terms of the standing water quicker than what the rain can put water on the track. So now you're going to see the lap time slowly but surely tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble. 47.0, yeah, that's mental. That is mental. But I did get pole position after all. Yeah, he was flying during quali. Yeah, he's definitely a beast. Oh, 51 for Dalvente. I don't know if there's an issue up ahead, but it seems like we're roughly about the same as the Aston behind us in terms of pace. The guy ahead slightly faster, but the 2 BMs ahead of that, it looks like we're catching. Started on dries. Oh, sorry, Theo. That would be very disappointing. Unlucky for him. Oh, this fight up ahead is going to bring us closer. Keen as a jelly bean. I'm sure you guys also keen. Let's go. Let's fight. Fight, 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 fight. We're on a Lone Ranger mission at the moment to try and catch up. Yeah, I can imagine. You end up doing such a great job in quali, and then literally as much as a misclick in terms of starting tires, gets completely screwed. That's unfortunate. But that's too much curve. Don't take that much, Luke. That is too much. We started on 60 liters. I'm going to see roughly through this lap how much 20 minutes of fuel was for us, and then we can make our calculations towards the end. I'd also be very teary. Yeah, it's very depressing. No, too much curb. Shows you on a track like this, too much curb, and that's over for you. Aston's actually gaining on us now. Damage repair? I don't know. I don't know. That's the question. It's going to lose us so much time. It's the same situation we were in with AOR, where field is so close, and any damage repair will screw us in terms of progress. Forward, in terms of net position, we'll be able to lap faster, that's for sure. But the question is, will we be able to actually come out of it in a better position net at the end of the race? I think not. That's the only problem. Windows now open. Track is damp at the moment, so it's almost over to that crossover point. As soon as it goes greasy, I'm gonna go immediately dry. So I'm gonna make the early stop to greasy, and then we go from there. Yeah, we need to put this as early as possible. The thing is, do I wait for the track to be fast on dead wet tires and then have not grained dry tires? decision I need to make. Aston's looking very fast, so maybe I need to make the potential tactical play, let the Aston go, because he does look like he's faster. We'll see how this lap unfolds, and then we'll make the decision of whether to let the Aston go. This is the moment where this could be an important moment in the race where I'm racing against time and not against position. So if we can end up having a better time overall, then we could potentially end up in a better position overall. We just need to think about that. We'll see how close he can get to us throughout this lap, and if we are catching the pack up ahead, or if I'm slowing him down. That's going to be a cut. Never mind. Ah, we are really planted out of that exit. Let's go. Rails are starting to get a little bit warm. Much better lap time this time around, but it's still roughly about the same behind us. Let's see. Guys up ahead, Soldatov as well as Alfante is kind of doing our lap times, and then guy up ahead just made a mistake. Oh, much better through there. Much better through there. Let's go. Don't know if Boucher or Boucher up ahead is carrying an issue. It says slick tires optimum. Let's see. Stall damps, which is incorrect. Slick tires are not optimum yet. We're gonna have to keep a slight eye on that. The thing is, how scary is this car going to be on dry? So it's a completely different setup compared to setup I'm actually using and selling. Told them transition period has not happened, so the being behind is definitely going to lose out in general. He's going to probably feel that the dry tires feel a little bit more slippery than he would like. And yeah, let's see what happens. Starting to nail that first part. Aston did a great job there. Oh no, these tires are nowhere near on fire. Let's see what they'll look like when we probably actually pit. These tires are going to get red, red, red. Oh, by accident clicked the button. No wonder, I've been on 5 TC the whole time. What the hell? How long have I been on 5 TC for? I need to get these BMW things out. Get the BMW TCs out the way. Doesn't seem to have costed us any time because we stole exactly the same net as our original Delta. Track is still damp, so still not time switch. Might have to make a very late switch, so we'll see. Now the BM in the pits. will more than likely gain that position. I think the best thing for us is we're going to have to try and stay out here as long as possible, even when it goes greasy. Just try and benefit from the best condition dry tires that we can get. Addison's a lot closer, we might have to consider letting him go. Oh, this is getting interesting. All the boys up ahead are still having a massive battle. Oh, just as I was about to say, I hope there's a crash. 2 free positions, thank you. I shall take that any day of the week. Let's go. I'm sure me as well as the Aston are very, very pleased with that. "13 minutes until the pit window closes." Fortunately, we're going to end up in a situation where, wait for it guys, we're not going to have enough fuel. Got 4 laps of fuel left. Yeah, it should definitely get us past halfway, so we'll take a little bit less than 60 liters. We'll kind of see how the 60 liters puts us in terms of the window. Yeah, load shedding's depressing, Smith. And welcome to the stream, Abby. Other guy in the pits. Track is still damp, so this is unfortunate. The track is not drying, guys. The track is not drying as close, as quickly as I would like. So we might unfortunately get forced, or hand forced over here. So we did not take a lot of fuel, which we should have. The general rule of wet driving, well, when the start's at least wet, take as much fuel as possible as you can, and then go from there. So this might force our hand. The problem is you never know. You never know. The last 30 minutes it could stay. It could end up staying damp the whole way. I doubt it. It doesn't really seem logical that it would do that. But you never know. And then we end up on dry tires on a damp track, which is not really something you want to do. And then our hand gets unfortunately forced. Oh. Yeah, I think we lost time there, but I'll happily take that one warning. Try and cool the tires. And is sending it. Okay, so we're halfway through. That has been 60 liters, folks. That has been 60 liters. We have 9 left. Go a little bit safe. Go add 55. Let's go, Nate, let's go. Only got 2 laps of fuel left. Depending on when we come across the line, that could end up screwing us or not. We'll try, Nate, we'll try. This damage is definitely not all that good for us. Come on, half touchy, let's go, boys, let's go. Another guy in the pits. Eda's getting his hand forced. Still damp, guys. Still damp. Oh! Sorry, Aston, we kind of screwed you there. Come on, tires. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, little tires. We're gonna have to try and nurse these puppies. Okay, it's greasy now. We're gonna go now, boys. Just as Paul said that. As Paul said that. Oh. Got a second warning for that. At least we didn't die. We broke a little bit too late. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As Paul said that, it's greasy. Thank goodness. Have to watch out for the split entry. In. Okay, dry tires. No suspension, no. Okay, we're not going to change the damage at all. Let's see, boys. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that might have been too far forward. Straight up. Beautiful. Made sure. Okay, we are on dries. Dry set 1. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Not a bad pit stop. We're not taking damage and body. We're gonna leave the damage. We're gonna kind of just deal with it. Problem is we'd lose too much time net overall. If you look at that gap that we were in, we were P18, but yeah, I think that was gonna result in us dropping way too many positions. We should have actually gone a lot. I'm trying to think now. We should have gone a lot higher. It is greasy now. Slowly it will become fast, and then it'll go up. It'll go greasy, green, fast, greasy, green, fast, and then optimum. Oh, I can feel this is weird in the dry. Oh, we actually need to let him go. We need to let him go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, we get to see if the dries are actually quicker than wet. While he's trying to look for the coolness, I'm trying to stay off from the coolness. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, this is what I can already feel the damage. As I was saying earlier, you can feel the damage a lot more in the dry than you can in the wet. 200%. If we like adds 10 horsepower, let's go, boys. Let's go. Drop that like button. Thank you so much, guys. Go. Let's see if we can find dry spots. Anytime our pressures will kind of be okay is as the track gets better and goes from greasy then to green, fast then optimum. It's still greasy at the moment, so we are graining these tires unfortunately, as we didn't have enough fuel to make it. Somewhat staying in touch with barrier with the damage. Somewhat. That's what I say, somewhat. Yeah. Let's see, hopefully our pace in these greasy conditions aren't too bad. I don't know yet whether we're catching to the guys in front or we just have no pace. Okay, he's ducking into the pits now. Still greasy, so he's run out of fuel. Try and get a eye in. Okay, so we went slightly faster on dries than we did on wets. Okay. And there's the Aston from earlier. So we lost 2 seconds. Having obviously we had to let barrier go, and we had a very rough outlap. We are used to the tires, so let's see. It seems the transition point still isn't yet. But it's damage versus damage, so I suppose kind of a good insight as to what kind of times we do. Oh, the setup is so different. Even though it's greasy conditions, it's so different from my dry setup. They kind of handle the corners and the track so differently. Let's see if we can catch Soldato for the 15 seconds of damage. It'll be very tricky, very difficult, but let's see what we can do with the beefy Honda boy. That might be actually a cut, now that I think about it. Oh, that's a cut. Oh, once again, boys, once again. Our tires are slowly coming in, but and this is not a track you want to be hovering around at 3 cuts mark. We're just a tad bit too aggressive there. Ended up braking a bit late and that kind of screwed us. Okay, we're definitely going faster though. Team Moles behind us is going even quicker. Still keep taking too much curve there. The P24 thus far, but we're no closer. Anyone that should have done a pit stop kind of will. They've already had their pit stops done. Let's go. So we're net P24 at the moment. Roughly where we qualified, but I think it's far from over. I think the guys are slowly going to catch us from behind and we're going to have to defend. And I think the guys in front are going to pull away. And we're going to have to hope for some incidents, as we saw earlier. Now we're finding a bit more pace. Let's go. this point, we would rather want to be safe than sorry over the chicane. Yeah, we're in the mid-ish, low 46s at the moment. Curve's still a tad bit wet. Let's see, that's like a low 46. You guys see Busha up ahead, 44 for the Aston. Okay, now boys, it's going to be about us trying to hold everyone off. God damn, I can't do that. 44.5 by Price up behind. Okay. This is that puts things into perspective just a tad. Going to be 18 minutes of survival, boys. 18 minutes of survival. Survival not only from the changing conditions, which mostly the Honda's kind of weird at, but also in general, trying to get these tire pressures up and not get a cut. On 3 cuts. Ish. Got it all to do, boys. All to do. Sure. Oh. Sure, some DTs will slowly but surely be coming in. Yo, Clutch Racing, how you doing, Ami? Welcome to the stream. Oh. The car is so damaged. How much damage do we actually have? Okay, we actually have 15.7. Okay. Ah, good to see you too, Ami. Welcome to the stream. You missed some chaos at the start. Went quite smoothly until we rejoined. I don't know if we rejoined poorly or if we rejoined a bit iffy and someone didn't know that we were rejoining. I had a similar incident happen in LFM during the week of Imola. But yeah, at the moment we got a slightly damaged, hindered car. Seems to be consistent, staying around 46 zeros. But I don't think we've got any much more pace than that. I say that it instantly goes significantly faster there. The Price got past Merles. He's got some super pace, so we'll probably be seeing him towards the end of the race. Oh, there we go. Half a second up. It's still greasy. It doesn't look greasy. But look at that right-hand side. We're definitely getting some awesome pressures there. I mean, some awesome temperature there. We just need to try and keep this pace somewhat under control. Then hopefully we won't be losing too many positions right at the end. That chicane was so scary. Damn, that was rough. 15 minutes of trying to survive cuts. It's gonna be iffy. Ooh. They're in the mid 44s, we're in the lower 45s now. Everyone's pace is starting to settle in. Everyone's kind of revealing their cards of what pace they kind of have. But yeah, what's becoming truer and truer is unfortunately we do not have the pace on this broken car. Found some decent time there, so who knows, we might be in the low 45s. I need to continuously adjust how I'm driving the car, knowing kind of what the setup looks like in my head, in terms of what the anti-roll bar is, the preload, etc., and trying to drive it like that. So yeah, the wet setup was kind of set with very low preload, so this thing's going to rotate like a monster off throttle. But as soon as I climb onto throttle, it's just super understeer. I have to constantly adjust it a little bit. It looks like Price has found his footing Looks like he's got some mega pace. As I said earlier, this is a race against time, so who knows, there's a chance that we might have to just let people go and just end up on the best result possible, because that's probably going to end up in a massive crash again. High 44s for us, but it looks like everyone is going even faster. Considering how much price it's gained, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the low 43s or high 42s, somewhere around there. Still greasy, surprisingly, not too sure. 43.9 by the Aston, low 44 by Soldato. In the mid 44s, like it's a much better lap from us. It just seems that Price is some next level pace. And then McCormack behind that, pretty much going the quickest of the pack. Considering there's a 1.5 second pretty much deficit per lap, we just let him go, guys? Knowing that we can't fight this? Okay, well, never mind, he's going to probably get through here anyway.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What to do, guys? Defend and then end up with everyone on top of us? Or what?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Boys potentially got us here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
If you move it, oh, you are so lucky. That's what I hate about esports drivers. They literally cut your nose off and literally take a dice whoosh, and roll the gamble. They roll the gamble that either A, one of two things happen. They get the position, or I take him out. Oh, Luke, why'd you take him out? Because he cut in front of me under braking. Which is exactly what Price did in our AOR Spa round. Like, my god, that is terrible driving. Like, why? Okay, fine. I mean, you can get the position. That's completely fine. I mean, that's racing, but holy. Are you really in a position to risk your entire race based on getting in front of me right then and there? Oh, that's risky. But what can I say? That's kind of that's kind of his driving style. Yeah, it's a douche move. Like, I mean, I don't know. He got past, and I'm completely fine with that. But that's exactly what he did in Spa. It's what some of these esport-esque drivers do. They cut in front of you during the braking zone and literally gamble their entire rest of the race based on the fact that hopefully you make your braking zone and don't smash into them. Yeah, it's a risk it for the biscuit play, definitely. It's just idiotic, that's all it is. Like, I know he's a multi-time champion in so many sims. Good for you. But that's just driving idiotic. That is silly driving. You literally want to risk your entire rest of the race based on the fact and roll of the dice that I actually make my braking zone. Idiotic. But it is what it is. It's all good. Instead of buying them individually, is price. I can Zella me the. You can Zella me the cash. What's Zella? Clutch Racing. I don't know what Zella is, or Zelle? I don't know what that is. Oh, electronic payment? So can you do it through PayPal, Clutch, or...? Outside of the website? Okay. I mean, yeah, we can if you'd like to. Especially just counting on you knowing... yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nate, you're completely correct. Yeah, sure thing, Clutch. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Maestro, completely agree with you. If that is a last lap move, perfectly go for it. I've even seen, like, who was it? Was it Max Verstappen or Charles Leclerc or Perez? I'm trying to think. I think it was Charles Leclerc, T1 Hungary. T1 Hungary, he made the move on... I think it was Hamilton, and he cut across Hamilton literally in the braking zone, and I was like, okay, buddy, that is brave. There's still 40 laps left, and you make a move like that. Like, buddy, you have the utmost confidence that if he locks up even the slightest, GG. Oh yes, that's perfect, Clutch. We'll get into contact. Yeah, exactly. If it's like with the last closing minutes, then yeah, sure, go for it. But damn, like risking it all there. I see. And obviously, he knew he was fast. I mean, look at him. He's completely gone. Like it's 100% that he was faster, but damn, risking it like that. I don't know. Just something I wouldn't have done. But anyway, what do I know? He's a multi-champion. Yeah, we'll try and defend from the Ferrari and see if we can. The car just doesn't feel that great, especially considering we're trying to not get a cut whatsoever. Oh, thanks, Clutch. Really appreciate it. And hope you all have had a great day. Whoa, McCormack's. Is McCormack always there? Or am I tripping? So weird. I hope everyone's had an awesome day so far, and thanks again for coming to watch, listen to me rant and try and race appropriately. But yeah, halfway through the week, very close to the weekend. Hopefully some of you have a chilled week further, and then obviously a very exciting weekend. As you can see, look at the boys, they're in the 41s already. Absolutely incredible. .41.3 and they 41.3. God damn, that's quick. Thanks again, Clutch. We'll get in contact. Cormac and Price are about to have a massive fight, which is going to be interesting. Could gain a position off of that, because that could get very, very ugly. Yeah, we're going to try. We need that defense! Defense! Come on, boys. Hit in the chance. Defense. Defense. Like mostly in those NFL games. Defense. .43 low for Soldato that time round. I wonder if Bryce and McCormack are going to actually end up catching him. Let's go, Joel. Defense. Defense. Trying not to understeer into oblivion at the moment. Yellow flag behind us, someone died. Same goes for defending. Defending from much faster drivers with lots of time left is stupid. Really slowing yourself down. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely on me as well. Like, I could have just let him go. But yeah. Can he hang on? Probably, boss. Probably. I could have just let him go. Whoa! Could have obviously just let him go, but I wanted to defend from there. Yeah. I mean, it goes both ways. Like, I could have easily just let him go, considering the pace difference. Hopefully that's not a cut. Okay, no cut, we Gucci. But yeah. I suppose it goes a little bit of both ways. The tires are grained and sprained. But more than enough fuel left, which is good. 41.2 from McCormack. They're going to actually end up catching Bauscher or Bauscher. Here comes the Ferrari. Gotta defend, boys. We gotta defend. Oh. Let's see if we can hold this off, boys. I don't have the best confidence in this, but let's see. And if we end up losing position or making a mistake, we're losing a few positions. So we'll see if we can hold it off. We also need to be very wary about our cut as well. Oh, McCormack got past Price. God damn. Good clean exit, that's good. Buys us a little bit more time. Not too sure where the leader is. We either have, this is either our last lap depending on time past the finish line. And the Audi makes a dive, they're gonna fight. That could help me, that could definitely help me. That's going to help me, he's not gonna have the slip down the straight. Manisha coming to the rescue, boys. Manisha coming to the rescue. Now the Ferrari and the Audi are gonna fight down into D1. 42.5, he's absolutely flying as well, so another car we potentially need to fend from. And the steer looks absolutely blitz, boys. That Audi is no slouch on corner exit, so we won't have the corner exit advantage compared to the Ferrari, as that is normally one of the Ferrari's weak points. To identifying weak points on other cars, that can definitely help you. As long as I keep getting good exits, I would have been able to defend from the Ferrari. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, Maestro. But yeah, I mean, it was partially like on me as well, if I'm honest, because I could have just let him go. But obviously, I was like, okay, we'll try and keep the position here and see if we can hold people up. Give some entertainment to you guys as well as in general. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay, now this is how not to attack. And it just goes poorly wrong. Just get out the way. Absolute clown. Sending it from that far back and making it. It's like, I don't know, like, do I need to set up a school of racecraft? Welcome to Luke's School of Racecraft, where we teach you what is acceptable, what isn't, and how not to drive like a complete clown. On the last lap as well, we lose that many positions. Ah, what an idiot. Once again. Yeah. Yeah, you called it, Maz, you called it. Ah. People drive so shocking. It's crazy because you see it in AOR where some of the best drivers in the world are. You see it in LFM Pro Series, it's shocking. People just drive like absolute morons. Well done to him though, well done. Absolute clown. You got the biggest clown award. Beep beep. Hopefully he can go show his friends at the circus. That seems where his driving belongs. He can drive one of those small little clown cars. Beep 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 beep. E10 and it's almost. Yeah, it's a joke. It's honestly a joke, troll. Like I watched the stream of Tier 2 AOR. Tier 2 AOR full record was much cleaner than Tier 1 AOR. It's absolutely incredible. The Biden Award, I think they call it. I thought I was doing like a voice. But anyways, GG's boys. Unfortunate what happened at the start of the race. And towards the end we just had no pace in the transition period from having the damage to the dry tires, which it is what it is, but yeah. Yeah, definitely been in some wars, 100%. Woo! Thanks, Moz, appreciate it. I mean, it wasn't too bad driving at the end, but some people. Mind blows. Let's see what happened at the start of here, because this was very, very rough. So I know, obviously, I went wide, but I want to see how exactly what happened. So I'm wide of Delfante to get a bit of the exit. He's getting squeezed by Foch. Right? Let's see. Oh, it's like 4 wide. What the hell? Okay, Delfante gets hit by Foch. Delfante has nowhere to go. Yeah, that's on me. Then it's not on Delfante or Foch or whatever. It would have been very difficult to squeeze everyone in that small gap because it was literally almost 4 wide already. So right over here, I can definitely fit in. But obviously the traction loss on the curb is what screwed me. Where did you end up finishing, Philip? Let's see. Philip. You finished. Am I tripping? Where did you finish? B8? Oh, that's superb. Well done. I loaded my sketchy drive setup. Why not? It clapped me. Lost 4 positions. Oh, that's unlucky. Can I see the last lap dive? Yeah, it was Foch. It was Foch, Delfante, and then me, but that's completely on me. Obviously wanted to go wide to avoid all the accidents here, as you see. There's just a gap over here, trying to avoid everything, go super wide. The car naturally understeers. I accelerate, then I get slightly on the grass, and then wheel spin, and that completely screws the car. I was on TC5 from then? That's absolutely mental. I did not mean to be on TC5. Yeah, race was horrible, Philip. Absolutely terrible. So that was the start of it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, the curb as well as a little bit of the grass completely screwed me getting on power, so that's on me. But yeah, then we had some silly dive bombs. Isaac Price risking his entire race to get past me like a clown, and then Manisha at the end, yeah, biggest clown award. Let's see this dive. See ya. Stupidity. Ayrton Manisha. Absolute stupidity. Let's see over here. I go for this move. He squeezes me there. It literally seems like I just like morph into him at this point. Look here. I morph into him over here. He gives me no room. I'm on the inside. Obviously, I did a dive just to get back at him doing that stupid nonsense. Directly alongside him now. No space given. Again, the car just naturally spins and I lose it. What an idiot. Yeah, the netcode here was unreal. Okay, it's like I morphed into him, and then obviously the Ferrari of Merles can't do anything about that, so nothing on him. Show the price dive? Yeah, I'll show. So yeah, he's next to me. Yeah, woo! Woo! Price, my boy. Wait, guys, wait. I have a few dice in my hand. Roll. It's a double six. Yes. That's how Price probably felt in that scenario. Risking it for the biscuit. Look how close I am to killing you and your race, my man. Stupidity. Absolutely so stupid. Anyway. Yeah, it's great move, but like, and I've said it happens in F1, it happens everywhere. Perfectly executed, but it's perfectly executed when nothing goes wrong. That's the problem. If I don't absolutely slam the brakes hard, and try and move towards the right to not hit into the back of him. These are the things. Great, a lot of great moves when they do happen, some of them at least, when they do happen, is a result of the defending driver or another driver not screwing up and killing them when it happens. Yeah, if literally, exactly. 100th later in braking, me not committing fully to the brakes immediately, him letting the brakes go a bit earlier. Any of those small variables, obviously it all added up and it looks really nice when it happens, and everyone would be like, yes, great move. He would have been like, yes, what a move. But if he realized how close it was to him wrecking his race in a rather over-aggressive move, you did. You just absolutely did. And then you ended up P25, which isn't too bad. I mean, we can fight for P25, who cares? But you end up doing a move like that could end your entire race. Like right there, I smash into the back of him. He's on the sand with a lot of rear damage in a BMW and dead. That's it. But nonetheless, it was still some exciting racing, even with the damage. Obviously, I couldn't do the result I wanted to. I came here expecting the result not to be favorable. But yeah, nonetheless, there was still some exciting moves, exciting things that happened. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys back at home, I hope all of you had fun. That's obviously why we do this. We obviously try and compete and see. Sometimes it ends up going well, sometimes it ends up going badly. Nonetheless, GG's and great race to all the competitors. And yeah, hope you guys at home have an awesome evening further. I shall catch you guys on Twitch tomorrow morning-ish, somewhere around there. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night's rest further, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.